Pete Thorn. Welcome to my studio. Thanks for joining me. I'm here for Vintage King, and I'm here today to show you guys the fantastic Keeley Compressor Pro. There it is. You heard it on all the guitar and bass parts on the track at the beginning of the video. I'm a big fan of Keeley compressors, and this one is maybe my new favorite. It's just fantastic sound. It's got all kinds of features on it, kind of a Swiss Army knife compressor with a lot of adjustment capability. I've been actually using their GC2 compressor pedal on my pedal board ever since I did a demo like this for Vintage King maybe a year and a half or 2 years ago or something, and I love that pedal so much I put it on my own board, so that's my little endorsement of Keeley compressors. Let's see, what have we got here? We got a threshold control, a ratio control, and a gain control, and then you've also got adjustable attack and release controls. You've got a switch here to switch the pedal between soft knee and hard knee style compression for sort of more transparent or a more aggressive compression. And then you've also got a switch here that actually switches the attack and release controls into an automatic mode in case you do want to simplify the pedal for certain gigs or sessions. So that's a really cool feature to have, I think. I used it on all the parts at the beginning of the video. As I said, you heard me at the beginning play it on the electric guitar part, and I switched it in and out, and then I played with the drums. I played the first sort of round of the chords without the pedal on, and I'm sure you noticed when I switched the pedal on and played the next part with the drums, it pushed the guitar just up in the mix a little bit, evened everything out, and everything just sounded more present and better. Then on the bass guitar, I loved using the pedal because it just sounded terrific, evening out my kind of crappy bass playing. I don't have the best technique. I use this finger, just one finger on my right hand when I'm playing bass without a pick. And it's not maybe the best technique in the world, but the pedal just pushed the bass right to the front of the mix, evened out my kind of uneven playing, and so yeah, it made me sound better than I am, and I really like that. On acoustic guitar, it sounded just terrific as well. I actually used it with, I was micing the guitar with a Mojave MA200 mic, plugged the mic into this Meris mic pre right here, and then ran the pedal on the insert point right here. So it's got a send and return on the mic pre, and I sent the mic signal out to the compressor and then back to the pre. So I used it kind of like you would a studio compressor, and it just sounded terrific on acoustic guitar as well. I'm sure you noticed in the song, all the parts were pushed right to the front of the mix and sounded nice and present. You could hear everything really clear, and that's largely because of the compressor. Okay, so let's get into some of those sounds and settings that I used on that song at the beginning of the video now, and examine some of those parts outside of the mix so we can hear what this compressor does to individual parts. Here we go. For the acoustic guitar, I used a manual attack and release setting. I wanted to go for a real fast attack with a fast release so that the compressor would clamp down on the pick attack and just have an overall kind of smoothing or sort of sheen effect on the whole acoustic track, give it a bit more sustain and not let the the volume vary too much. So here's the sound first of all without compression. And with the compressor. So you can hear when I really dig in with the pick that the compressor just really grabs the pick attack and evens everything out. Here's without again. And with the compressor. So it works great in this application for acoustic guitar. Alrighty then, compressor nuts and aficionados, I really appreciate you watching my video on the Keeley Compressor Pro. If you got any more questions on the pedal, you can check it out at the website you see on your screen there, or give the guys at Vintage King a call and ask any questions you may have. I'm sure they're lonely and would love to talk to you. Yeah, please hit subscribe if you haven't. Come back and see me for some more videos real soon. I am Pete Thorn, and I hope you have a lovely day. Take it easy.